Hey, good evening, everybody. So, I've been promising you a video about some of my favorite places to travel, and you may get a hint. I know it probably looks backwards, but there's a big hint here. But first, I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit of a backstory, and I'm already going to promise you that I have so much information to share with you about this place that it's going to be multiple parts, and it's part of the reason why I've been putting it off. But I'm just going to tell you that I have traveled before in my life, before meeting my husband, to different countries, and I've stayed at all-inclusive resorts. And honestly, you know, it's always nice to travel, but staying at all-inclusives, I was like, it's okay. Like, it's cool that you don't have to pay for drinks or food or whatever, but the food quality that I always tended to find was like cafeteria style. And my husband, when I met him, he was like, I'm all about Sandals. It's the best thing. Once you go there, you're never going to want to go anywhere else. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I would say I've been to almost, definitely more than half, but pretty close to almost all the resorts. And I can't see myself going to any other one because the way that you're treated, the restaurant quality, which is like, for me, I compare it to going to like a very fancy, expensive restaurant in Manhattan. Like, that's the experience that you're getting. And that's at every single restaurant. And there's foods that you've probably not tried before. And it's, I could just think about it. I mean, every single thing about it, they make you feel like a king and queen. And so we've always been consistent with that. And that's why, you know, you can always refer over to my husband's either Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, which I'll tag him on here on his TikTok, Mr. Merced himself or Dandles. You'll see the reasons why he posts a lot of videos and deals and all that kind of stuff. But then I found out that, you know, wasn't really fair that we were traveling so much and we weren't bringing the kids. We take the children to do a million things at home, but they deserve to be on a vacation too. So we really genuinely looked into Disney, and there's nothing wrong with Disney. In fact, I'll be talking about it and I'll be selling it and all that stuff. But once we priced out flights and hotels and rental cars, transportation, all the meals, all the drinks, tips, all the different parks, I mean, you can imagine that it adds up. And then we priced out, you're going to have to come to part 2.